Hello folks, it's the illustrious Big E. There I am in the flesh, the man behind the voice. Over here working with Jacob Limrye's Engineered Drainage Solutions. A little scope of what we do. Here, there's this bizarre electric installation 5 miles from anything in the middle of cornfields. Maybe it powers an underground city, I don't know. But we had problems with field tiles far from here, and the solution was made. We knew that these guys put a big curtain drain in around their installation, so many feet out. So here we are probing, we're looking for the pipe. We're looking for the newest, largest drain that's ever been installed here. It's just around this bizarre electrical yard. So once we find it, we're going to find the end of, you can see the problem areas way behind us. They go for almost a half a mile or something. So we figured you find this and then turn around and find the one that's not draining. We're going to tie into it. So yeah, look at that electrical thing. I don't really know a lot about electricity, but you would think you'd see some electric yard like that outside of a city or something. Yeah, underground city, anyone? I don't know. Okay, this is video number 2. Now I'm actually in control of the drone, so you won't see me in the shot. The other shot was the drone, the AI flying the drone. It flies itself and it follows a subject. It records your face when you turn it on, and it stays with you no matter what. So it ran into the tractor because, it's moving. If the tractor wasn't moving and it had its eyes on me, it wouldn't be a problem, like trees. But it flew right between, it went right through the boom and the piston on the tractor. It almost made it. It's pretty funny. So you see the water. This is him closing it shut. I couldn't show you what we did because I was busy working. When I had a chance to go back to the truck, I launched it back up to throw it back over to show him burying what we had just done. We got the end of the problem tile. We tied it into the new one that we knew that the construction company had installed for this. And now we're just pushing it shut. So, a little action shot. He's an excellent operator. I've been around these guys all my life. He's really good. He's sprinkling just the right amount of dirt on the pipe as not to knock the pipe around, because right now it's laying in specific location on the trench floor, where it's draining properly. You don't want to crush it with He's just really good. He's even better at digging. He don't make any wasted moves. I mean, I got the video here so I can study him, watching him. And yeah, this is my homework. Go home and watch what he does. I would like to be able to work that machine as good as he does. So here you can see we went looking for that pipe. We kept going and going and going until we hit it. He'll dig and I'll probe, or shallow trench, and I'll probe until I hit the pipe and give him a depth and find it. So this is all pushing it. Look, he's pushing it shut. He's pushing more. The dirt would overflow the tiny blade, so he's holding it shut with the excavating bucket. You see that? He's always using this bucket. He'll put that bucket alongside this blade and make it longer and push everything sideways. A lot of cool moves. I've been around a lot of good excavators, and I've never seen anybody deploy every element of the machine. Look, you can't push. Instead of doing it in layers, he's pushing all of it. And if he needs to start clearing the front with the bucket to lighten the load, he'll start knocking it back. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'm in severely high wind. You can see the short grass is bent over. I had a really rough time flying, and I didn't think the footage would turn out. This is the Neo 2. You can't even tell there's any wind at all. Right now the drone is tipped forward at a 45 degree or tipped backwards at a 45 degree angle fighting the wind. Yeah. Now he likes to fall in the hole on purpose. He packs it down. He'll put that arm out and push himself right back out. You know, it might look like, oh geez, he's falling in the hole. No, he knows that. He's doing it on purpose. It's a shallow hole, and it's one hell of a machine. Really cool machine, actually. It's never stuck, you know, never stuck. That means you don't know how the machine works if you're actually stuck, basically. Yeah, some down close footage. See, I don't know if I'm aggravating him. He gets aggravated real easy. You know, these guys got a million things on their mind. So I'm trying to stay out of his way. But I traditionally like to get down closer and in it, especially with this drone. It has proximity sensors and everything. But he'll just swap me out of the air with that with the bucket. You know what I mean? So I don't want to annoy him. He don't got time for this shit. Yeah, look at him go. Jake the Snake Cobra Drainage Solutions. He's an engineer and a gentleman. And me, I'm just an equipment operator. Right now, I'm operating another piece of equipment. For me, the dirt bike is the same as the skid steer, is the same as the drone, which is the same as this machine. I've never run one in my life, but I make mad moves on that motherfucker. I'm actually really good on the excavator. I got about 6 hours on it. I love operating anything. So as you could imagine, it's just like a drone. You get inside there and you guessed it, joysticks. Yep. And they're literally the same. You know. The one on your right, you know. One on your left. Boom, out, up, down, sideways. And then there's 2 forwards and backwards joysticks in front of you. Look at this electric installation. Somebody tell me in the comments, what is all this shit? And why is it out at least 5 miles from any town? 5 miles from most houses. Is there an underground railroad that this thing is powering? I mean, all right, that's it, folks. Thanks. Hey, folks. It's me, the Big E. The voice behind the drone.